Hello everyone! Welcome to the stream of the Oceania LN Tournament 3. We just had an interesting match between Ian Musk and Nanon Bandusty a while ago, with Nanon Bandusty taking the W. And moving on from that, we will be having another interesting match between two players who I deem really good in the tournament scene. And that would be Ruka versus AdamAckerville. Those two players are doing really good. Like, I've seen Ruka in numerous MWCs and also had a very solid soft 5 performance. And as for AdamAckerville, same goes for soft 5. Really, it's just really good performances from all these players so far. And considering that AdamAckerville was, I forgot what seed. But should be around, let's see. Okay, AdamAckerville is seed 47. That is a really impressive, well, like really surprising seed, especially considering how good of a player he is. But it's also really impressive that, you know, these players overall are just really stacked. That's really the difference between this tournament and the past iteration of Oceania LN. In general, yeah, seed 18 versus seed 47, you can't really complain after that. So you'll be having Samsung Morning Flower by C-Tech. I like the background, by the way. And oh, now in the stream would be my co-commentator. Please welcome Lot into the stream. Hello there. How are you doing so far?
I'm sorry for the delay. I hope I'm not late to the party. It seems like the match has started with the warm-ups. I hope I'm not missing anything. Nice to meet you.
I mean, don't worry about it because really it's only the first warm-up. Okay. Right now, we can already see an interesting warm-up because there's SVs and boom.
Meme map. Yeah, this seems like a quite meme map, I think.
Yeah, it's certainly a meme
Usually
map.
In maps like this, I kind of expect the warm-up picker to get an FC, and the opponent literally doing not very well. But this seems to not be the case here.
And here we go. So, of course, this warm-up would not really give any information whatsoever, especially considering that this is not really an LN chart, only more so of SV and Rice. And I don't even think it's like a tournament map Rice, especially considering the star rating down there, 8.4, certainly something to watch out for.
And wait for the viral spam.
Also, no, this is not a good morning alarm, alright? I mean, I guess it's Samsung. Okay, wait, here we go. Here's a viral part. I don't think it's. I don't think anyone's gonna fail this because it's like already 8. I'm sorry, 8.5. I like how Ruka took the lead from AdamAckerville after all that. Although it's mainly because of the 200 count, really. AdamAckerville's miscount was a lot lower, but that 200 count certainly did not help the cause.
Actually, in all tourneys, warm-up have two purposes. One is to act as a tactical skill leak, and two is to just be a meme. Really, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, Memes are really common in
Meme
tournament
wars are so
warm-ups.
common that NWC or has to ban or has to ban the warm-ups because people aren't use it for their intended purpose. That kind of sucks, but hey, what can we do?
Yeah, what can we do? I mean, okay, well, this next warm-up should be very interesting, especially considering that this map, this isn't lemon, this isn't close to the difficulty of like lemon guys warm-up. This one is way harder than that. Any is Any's map is super difficult, and you'll see why.
Oh, this one. Not having good impressions with this. Yeah,
Alright, well,
we are greeted with like really nasty earned patterns.
by the way,
Some
Rook,
even, some even have rise difficulty in them, which is a quite common trait for most of the raw skill Ellen maps.
did Adam just like not okay? I don't know what happened to Adam there, but you're right. And Ruka getting a 9-7 to start, that is literally how, but considering that I'm seeing in the chat that this is a Stellium convert, I guess I'm not supposed to be surprised.
I'm not really surprised. I think like half you need to be like good at both Bryce and Alan to be able to play this because this map doesn't feel like an Ellen map at all. The rise difficulty and the short Ellens kind of interfere with the Ellenist map that this map has. So yeah.
True, true. Though here we go, Ruka still with the 97. I think this just goes to show how good late game wise Ruka would be. Alright, Ruka, I think Ruka's gonna maintain the S until something catastrophic happens in the end. Unfortunately for AdamAckerville, well, it doesn't really matter because if you think about it, this map is way too hard even for the whole tournament. I don't think there's gonna be any map that's as hard as this.
Would it
Am I
be
right?
nice to see Ruka getting an S buff for Adam? They're not doing very well. This map is really hard in terms of raw skill, and it's not a surprise to see the less skilled Ellen players do struggle a lot in it.
Well, here we go. I mean, at least now we have the roles, right?
The typical Ellen map ratio. Like legitimately on Ellen maps like these, the ratios are really questionable. Like the tricky releases on top of the demanding raw skill and such. Anyways, back to the rolls. Ruka got 20 points. If I am seeing correctly, yeah, 20 points.
That's true.
Two points.
2 points!
Adam,
I like how you were just talking about 20 points in not a good roll. Look at this, 2!
Adam's absolute dissatisfaction. Adam, yeah, they're raging. I can relate to Adam. Like a lot of times, I just have to roll like a really terrible number. In fact, I rolled a 1 in soft sticks before. That was so funny.
Yeah, it is indeed fun. Let's see. So, okay, Ruka.
Yeah, Ruka's doing stops first, aka Ruka's banning wildcard too.
So I actually have no clue. I do not memorize the map pool.
I can really understand if people are banning wildcard or tech picks because they are they're all mixed categories and they do not provide full advantage to both density and coordination traits. Besides, the versatility of players are more emphasized on rating.
I mean, wildcard 2 prayer. I think that's like a type of map which you would have a lot of information in. Considering that this is a ranked map, they probably have seen AdamAckerville's score in it and thought, okay, maybe this is a pick that I could go for. That's kind of what I'm thinking, actually. But now, Ruka's banning Promise, which is another ranked map. Interesting. And AdamAckerville is going to be banning Sailing Force. Okay, well, if an opponent is protecting density and... Wait, was it density or wildcard? Never mind, wildcard.
And Ruka picked wildcard.
So that means Ruka's picking his protectors early. That's a very interesting strategy. Usually that's not something I would do, but we have to see what they have in mind.
Yeah, it seems like they picked the wrong map. Instead of wildcard 2, they picked wildcard 1 instead. A bit of an accident here, it seems.
Okay, so we'll be seeing else.
I think I'm not gonna understand what's going on in the stream. It's quite chaotic.
This is not what. Wait, isn't this density 2?
Yeah, I thought it was like. Didn't wildcard 1 got picked before? Wait, wildcard 2, I mean. Yeah. Totally not a scuff, no tourney guys, don't worry.
Okay. I mean, this is no problem. We can just swap it without any issue. This is fine. It happens, you know.
Yeah, accident happens. We just gotta do it.
Okay. This is the right map. Am I right?
Yes. Finally. Personally, if I'm a player, I would avoid tricks like prayer because of the amount of rise difficulty in the map. Like the mini jazz and the burst are quite chokeable, I think.
Well, I do think that's true, but we have to consider as well what these players' skill sets would cater to. We also have to consider what these players' skill sets are. Like, if Ruka's good at those kinds of patterns, then of course, you would have to predict Ruka's gonna do something like that. Although right now, AdamAckerville has a very minor lead. Although, it is the intro, so this will not determine the match just yet. And here we go. AdamAckerville surprisingly having the lead. That was not what I was expecting. Right? Yeah, that was like... And this is like a solid lead too.
Quite good accuracy to be honest. Getting around like 3,000 score lead, which is quite a good amount.
Well, it's not over yet exactly. Because if you see right now, the hard part...
I think
Go
it
ahead.
has only been halfway through before the start hasn't come yet. So we just gotta keep waiting. Stuff can change.
Indeed, stuff can indeed change. Any 200 rush from AdamAckerville will certainly give it to Ruka. Although, if you think about it, this is the thing that Ruka protected. So, if this is the first pick and you lose on your protect, what does that say on your strategy? It just means that your protect was not sufficient, and you'll have to recover from that. And Ruka as a player, I think this may have been a mispick or a misprotect, but it's certainly too early to tell who's gonna win this match. As AdamAckerville gets a 994k, a V1 double S in fact. The ratio was so much better too.
Seems to be a 2,600 score difference. Quite good enemy accuracy from Adam there. Also a V1SS. Nice job.
Although, wow, getting a PB on match that is really, really good. It just shows how competent these two players are.
Getting the PB on fun.
Right now, AdamAckerville going for Disco Kawaii. Coordination is one type of LN that is also seen in 7K. And considering that there's a lot more fingers to consider in that key mode, I think this could backfire if AdamAckerville is not careful. Although you gotta remember as well that 4K LN and 7K LN can play differently.
Hi, I'm back.
Ơi,
Really hope
Although,
like some of these noises, the background noises aren't affecting my mind. I can feel something's wrong.
well, anyways, moving on from that, let's just see what's gonna happen in this pick. Again, just remember that this kind of pick is coordination, as I've said. And something like this, you'll have to consider as well what your opponent's strengths are. And if, again, like what I said, if AdamAckerville is not careful, then this pick could definitely backfire.
Really have nothing to say here aside from getting decent, I think.
I mean, that you can't really say decent. This lead is literally nothing. 99.88 to 99.92. These two players are really good at early game, and here we go. This part could determine everything. AdamAckerville getting some 300s, immediately giving the lead to Ruka. This is exactly what I was talking about in the coordination aspect. It does seem like Ruka is much more proficient at those.
Typical coordination picks.
And right now, the 0.02 advantage goes to Ruka, but any 200s or 300s.
Quite interesting to see Adam recovering from all those.
That is true.
This situation seems to be flickering between the two players. Things can change soon, guys.
That's true, but okay, it does look like AdamAckerville has a minor lead. Ruka, okay, wait, never mind.
Oh my god!
It dropped to 200, 200s even. I think that should give it to AdamAckerville, but there's still some time.
A good lead to Adam.
Here we go.
There's only a few seconds left, and I don't think that's going to make a huge difference. In fact, The match has already ended, and Adam's winning with a almost 3,000 score difference.
Oh my god, that
That's
ratio difference from Ruka and AdamAckerville.
That's such a close ratio. Unfortunately, Ruka got like 3,200, so the score difference is going to be lengthened by that.
That's true. I was not expecting that. This is indeed first to 4. And it's Ruka's turn to pick again. Ruka has
Ruka's
to get
picking
the board.
density 2. I really hope this density pick isn't a wildcard H1 because most that below BPM density picks are proven to be quite annoying because the release aspect are present in those slow picks.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is density, I do agree. And honestly, the challenge here isn't really just reading the density part, it's also accurately hitting those parts which could be 200 bait, and there's a lot of those here. But here we go. Okay, I don't think the clients are syncing up just yet.
Yeah, nothing really special yet, just 2 players doing accuracy.
Right now, Ruka does have the accuracy advantage, but okay, wait, no, it's still
It
Ruka's
really
side.
leads to the density part.
Yeah, this is the difficult part. It looks like AdamAckerville is not
quite relentless.
Indeed, it is relentless. It is indeed relentless, as you've said. But the problem is, AdamAckerville's accuracy is not racing as fast as Ruka's. Although, okay, here we go. We have a 0.09 advantage on Ruka's side. And actually,
we're doing really consistently while Adam's keeps choking and overall losing a good amount compared to Ruka. Although Ruka's choking as well.
You can't really say choke, it's just a drop of accuracy. A real choke is when someone misses.
Yeah,
It doesn't look like that's gonna be the case though. Don't worry. It doesn't look like anyone's gonna miss because the UR from both players is very unstable. Although, if you were to look at the 200 counts, it does seem like AdamAckerville still has a chance. If Ruka were to get 1-200, this would be huge. And wow, there we go. This was the point that Ruka really did. And look at those 200 counts. The only reason why Ruka won this was because the 200 counts were much better. But if AdamAckerville got Mac 300 instead of 200, this would have been a tied game.
Both players' ratio seems to be quite close. But unfortunately, the 200 count decided the results.
Okay, well, we'll have to see. Desperate seems to be the pick for AdamAckerville. I'm not sure if this is a good pick in general because I think Ruka can take this. However, you'll have to take risks here and there.
this match is getting quite interesting.
It's honestly been interesting from the start, and like just really, really impressive performance of both players.
Those results are always a thrilling sight to see, and we really hope to get more of those in the upcoming plays.
But right now, it does seem like Ruka. I think Ruka's accuracy at the start is really good.
Seems like Adam's not doing well. Some 200 drops here and there. But Ruka still keeping the 99.85 accuracy.
Oh, I think AdamAckerville actually dropped there. So this could well be a 2-2 situation, assuming Ruka sees this. Right now, AdamAckerville is now at the 400 combo mark,
Both
but
players are doing quite well. Their accuracy is getting more consistent, and Adam is regaining their accuracy back. But overall, the lead is to go both Ruka, and if Ruka does get drops or a choke, then the situation will change. But for now, there's nothing really surprising here.
Well, here we go. Indeed, nothing surprising. Ruka's just killing this part.
Yeah,
AdamAckerville increasing that act, but it's not going to be enough, unfortunately.
better luck next time, Adam. A V1SS for Ruka with a really nice ratio from them.
Yeah, 150, but like AdamAckerville's ratio is also really good. Even without that miss, I think Ruka still takes it. Like the ratio already is a lot better, and that 200 count as well. So
Yeah.
now it went from 2-0. Now it's 2-2. Every pick matters now. You cannot mess this up.
This is the first match that which the results goes to the second point. So
Okay, but we'll have to see. I think if I were Ruka, I would pick. You could pick China Dress, but I think AdamAckerville could have an advantage there on the accuracy end. Maybe you could go for something like Tokyo Ghetto, because considering that's coordination as well, and you won that. We have to wait and see. Okay, it's going to be China Dress. All right, this is gonna be difficult. And I really think this pick could work for Ruka, assuming the 200 counts would not be that high.
I think this play can be quite close. I'm not sure. I don't know much about the players, to be honest.
And here we go, AdamAckerville with a wonderful start, but Ruka immediately gets it back.
Both players are doing consistently, and the situation is just average flickering between players. Really just a typical intro moment, nothing really special. Although Ruka's getting seems like Ruka's getting 0.05% lead.
I mean, it's true, but like the accuracies are still really close.
The gap seems to be getting tightened.
But right now, 99.86, 99.83 even. These two players are trying it. Oh, it gets on 200 from AdamAckerville. That is not good.
That's extending the really hope Adam can be game, but for now, it seems like Ruka's getting good.
Ruka now has a lot of breathing room.
It's a quite good accuracy, in fact. 99.87 is quite nice for.
Here we go.
And I think nothing is taken either. Ruka and Sonic. Seems like Ruka's gonna win. Yeah, they won.
Yep, I'm not surprised with that. Ruka just
Really
destroyed
clean
the ratio.
score.
Indeed, 996 in a map like this. And the OD is really high as well. OD 7 is certainly not something
Adam's
to
gonna be
slack on.
Adam's gonna be really careful if they don't want to lose this match.
It's certainly not over yet. I mean, the good thing is that this is Adam's pick. Tokyo Ghetto, alright. I see where this is going.
Ghetto? Nice. I'm kinda excited for the results, to be honest. If Adam won, we'll get to see the first tiebreaker round of 64. The moment we've all been waiting for. We all love tiebreakers, don't we?
You'll have to see if this is the last map indeed or not. Alright, here we go. This is the potentially last. But wait, Ruka drops it to 100 at the start!
Choke.
That's big! That's big!
This is got. Wait, I didn't focus. But anyways, that was really a fatal damage.
Well, not yet. Not yet.
Is it?
It's way too early to say that. Remember, that was just a start. Yes, it was a bad. It was a bad.
It seems to be quite short right now, so
it is indeed very small. Only a 0.06 difference. This could make it all, though. This is just make it or not. Whatever happens here could really shift the course of whoever's gonna take it. If Ruka wins this, of course Ruka's gonna advance. But if AdamAckerville takes this, I don't know who's winning the tiebreaker, and Ruka drops it down to 200.
Adam may take it. The accuracy lead is getting quite huge right now, and Adam's still doing quite consistently.
And here we go. Indeed, you're right. Adam is very consistent while I see Ruka drop to 200.
Yeah.
This pick was really good from AdamAckerville. Really knowing the player's weaknesses and strengths based on the map is very essential, and AdamAckerville did exactly that.
Adam got the idea. Seems like the match can potentially get to tiebreaker.
Alright. You know, it would be painful if one of these players missed. But
I hope no one's.
But no one has really like had a catastrophic drop or any of the sorts.
Yeah, chokes are painful, and long maps makes the chokes.
That's true, but AdamAckerville keeps FC. This is certainly gonna be his win. But if Ruka's able to increase that accuracy bit by bit, it looks there's no chance for Ruka to take
this.
this.
Getting shortened. Ruka's accuracy has been slowly improved to be in par with Adam.
Here we go. This is the final part. I saw AdamAckerville drop to 200.
There's only a few seconds left, and the game is getting really close.
It's really close. Can Ruka? Wait a minute. Can Ruka still catch up? Will there be any 200s from AdamAckerville? It doesn't look like any of them's gonna happen.
And the final note.
We're gonna be seeing the tiebreaker for the first time.
And we will be seeing the tiebreaker. You all have been waiting for this, right? Of course you do.
Oh my goodness, and look at that! Better ratio from Ruka, but the 200 count is what killed that score. And another tiebreaker!
Adam's getting worried.
Adam had a tiebreaker versus Len, versus Young, versus Chu, versus Riz CL, and now versus Ruka.
Already. Yeah, seems like a tactical timeout got requested. Nerves and stamina are important, especially on such a nerve-wracking situation like this. The tiebreaker really decides the match result in a very close manner.
But still, I wonder who's taking this. I cannot really exactly say who's gonna get it, but if these players are if these players are not holding their nerves up really well, in my opinion, the one who's gonna win this tiebreaker, it will be back and forth, and then there's gonna be the final part who's gonna decide it.
It can't. The situation can fluctuate a lot, I think. I expect a really close result in this tiebreaker. But despite the result, I hope both players, as well as the viewers and everyone, will going to have fun. We all play games to have fun, and it's still our main priority, even in such cases like tournaments where the combating phase has always been present.
Yeah, you're right there. But like AdamAckerville is just performing so much better than I expected.
The last 6 games has been just back and forth. Adam getting 2 points, then Ruka, then it's just exchanging, so it's expected that this tiebreaker game will be really close.
That's true, and if anything, I was gonna say something, but I kind of forgot about it. Okay. So, if you think about it, there's no clear winner on coordination, density, and wildcard, and technical. But if there's one thing that could make the difference, it's certainly that combo. Remember, 4 minutes. Like what you said, nerves, correct. If you're more nervous, you're dropping the combo. It's going to be...
A choke is really fatal. Like, I literally mean it. Unless... If you got a miss, unless your opponent's drops a lot, then you aren't going to get back to the pace anytime soon.
That's true.
And here we are.
Well, alright, Ruka dropping some 200 start. I just want to say this. I hope these players were able to check their keyboards for double tapping. I hope these players were able to check their clients if they restart, if they suddenly freeze up. I hope the keyboard that both of these players is a real keyboard, not unlike the bootleg one that I got a few months ago. But it looks like everyone's doing fine. Everyone's doing fine so far. We're good, okay? AdamAckerville dropping it to 100 there is gonna be huge. The gap between Ruka and AdamAckerville is now closing up to single digit, well, 0.09%. Okay, well, right now here's the part which really concerns me. This is the coordination part of it. This is it's coordination because you don't have to focus on 3 notes at a time.
The 3 late LX, yeah.
But here we go. Now we're at the first third. And AdamAckerville is at that advantage by 0.11%.
Adam's getting a fine lead for the first 1/3, but there's still like 3 minutes left of the map, and we'll have to wait.
Why wait if you can see it now? Because the difference has not changed. Oh, wait a minute, it's getting a little closer. AdamAckerville dropped the 200 somewhere. That is not good not good because if the pace continues, another 200 from AdamAckerville.
Ruka now really close.
Ruka now has a shot of taking it back.
The accuracy difference is shortened to only 0.03 and
oh my goodness, it's just 0.01 right now. 0.03, 0.03 actually, you're right. But
it's getting quite spicy.
Here we go, this part. Okay, oh my god, it's 0.01 right now. This part can really be confusing to hit if you're not careful.
It can become a flicker situation.
Oh my goodness.
0.01.
It's literally it's almost the exact same right now.
It can't be.
My heart cannot take this.
I swear to God, this is so.
Alright. Ruka's alright, that's a 0.01 increase of Ruka for a bit.
With such a close zone, it's quite expected for the players to shaking right now. The nerves, yes.
Yeah, the nerves are really getting to both players. This is the final part.
And now there's only a quarter of the map left. And the accuracy gap is still really close.
Oh wait! What happened to Ruka's keeper?
Choke from Ruka.
Wait, I hope this is client. I hope this is client. This has got to be client. What just...
This be a client.
What just happened? No, this can't be!
Is this, I really hope this is not a technical issue. If it was, it will be really disappointing. It would be so unfair to Ruka. Both players are doing a really good job.
Oh my goodness, that was so unfortunate.
But it seems like there's no response from Ruka.
Yeah, I don't know, but that was very, very sad. Oh man. Looks like AdamAckerville is gonna get the seed upset.
I can feel the pain in the chest. Ruka literally fell.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, that was so unfortunate. But AdamAckerville is gonna be advancing to the
really
next round.
unfortunate.
Yeah, that
Adam's
was.
getting the point. Even it seems like everyone's confused.
Wait, wait. Even Ruka is confused.
Is this a technical issue? If Ruka's
I-
confused, it should be a technical issue.
I think Ruka had a technical issue in the middle of the match. That's what happened because
Was that like a
Ruka's also just okay. That explains it.
froze? Oh, that's
Oh man,
fatal.
that was not. That was really unfortunate for Ruka.
A 1 second freeze is already depressing enough.
That did not look like one. That did not look like a 1 second freeze.
Yeah, that is like a real long freeze, and seems like Ruka, knowing the situation, just gave up and refused to hit the best of the game, giving the total win to Adam.
Yeah, well, that was just a really sad way to go down. But at the end of the day, stuff like that happens. You can't really help it. Oh man, that was really
The
sad.
first tiebreaker, and it got really depressing. Didn't expect it to end up that turned out to be that way.
Oh man, well, congratulations to AdamAckerville for winning the match, and Ruka is going to be facing Halogen on the losers bracket. Oh man, that's gonna be a really interesting match. Yeah, there we go. I think it's gonna be, yep, Ruka versus Halogen. That was certainly a very surprising way to go down. But it already happened and we can't really do anything about it. I just hope that whatever happens in the future matches, I surely hope that no more technical issues happen to anyone.
Yeah. Wait, should I be surprised that Halogen's playing? I
Nope.
think
Well, I mean, it's the bracket. Anyways, I think there's another match going on. There should be.
yeah, I think it's in like 45 minutes. I don't know.
So let's just go on to the next match, I think.
Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely another match happening. In fact, it started like 20 minutes ago. And while we wait the results to update, let's just wait for a bit.
So, well, there it is, and I just want to say thank you so much, Lot, for being
I
in the
think it's
commentary.
time to go.
Well, yeah, thank you so much, Lot, for being in the
Yeah.
commentary.
Bye, everyone. Have a nice day.
Yep, and thank you so much again. You
I
did a
hope
wonderful. You did a wonderful job in commentating. I just wanted to say you're a wonderful commentator. You did great. I hope you keep this up as a
That was
future
my
iteration.
experience. This is like my first time.
You did a good job. Just keep it up. Keep it up. You're gonna do great. All right.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna tune. See ya.
All right. Take care, Lot. And for the meantime, joining with me now is going to be
Have fun, everyone.
As I said, joining now with me is going to be Walmart5193. And what a coincidence, because one of the players' names is Sunny. Just fitting, am I right?
Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I am Walmart. I normally go by Sunny now, but we have CRZ Sunny versus Syaro. These are two MWC contenders, as they are both long note powerhouses. So this is going to be quite an interesting match.
I mean, it's not even just we're not even contenders. They're literally players in the MWC team, so they're not just MWC contenders. They're MWC players.
Yes, indeed.
So
and
here we go.
I believe China did versus the United States. I mean, not United Kingdom. Sorry. I believe I could be incorrect on that, but I think they versed each other. So this is like a kind of a rematch.
Okay, we'll see. United
Yes,
Kingdom. No, it wasn't.
The UK did. The UK did versus China.
Wait, they did?
Yep.
I'm just checking it right now. I'm just checking right now, and yes. Oh, never mind. They did. They did a round of 16.
As I believe, the score stays 1-1. I don't know if any other match were played beforehand, but we have now transitioned into this match. Syaro starting off with a pretty good lead, but everyone's basically just tied at this point, as it's going back and forth here. I believe that might have been a 200 from Syaro, as Sunny is going to slightly take that lead, but it's going back and forth.
Hey, I don't even know who has the leader now, because like, as you can see, it's... Okay, wait, this is the part which could really change everything. But it looks like Syaro is the one that's going to be... Oh, that's a really big hit on Sharo's end.
Oh, look, yeah, a big 200 drop. That's going to drop him down to 99.6, as Sunny's keeping that 99.8. And Sunny is having a pretty comfortable lead, but it's only by roughly 2k, as we are just overreaching the halfway point of this map. You don't want to release on the wrong hand or release too early or too late, as you're trying to also hit the singular notes too. As Syaro is starting to catch up a bit, going up to a 99.6. As Sunny is starting to drop accuracy, almost down 99.8. But I feel like this point will be going to Sunny here.
I mean, yeah, it's safely going to be Sunny's point. This lead is pretty decent considering the kind of map and the amount of notes in there. But there we go. That's almost a 10k point lead. And wow, the ratio 93, very impressive.
93. 90. Okay, yeah, this is we are not joking when we say that, like, we have two long note powerhouses in this multi. And Syaro not hesitating and picking China dress, I believe. Which is density 3, so we're getting into the quite dense picks. I think that's what Syaro will be most comfortable around, is those density picks.
Well, density certainly could work for Syaro, and I certainly think a pick like this could benefit if Syaro is very careful about what's going on. So apparently, according to the referee, it is 2-0 and not 2-1.
Okay, it is 2-0 then, so could we see a breakpoint come from Sunny here, as this is Syaro's pick? As this map is just clocking over 2 minutes, so in those 2 minutes, anything could happen. As right now, we're seeing dominant accuracies from both sides. Already, Sunny with a 99.9, as Syaro is 99.8, and now they're relatively tied here.
I mean, I can see why Syaro picked this because now Syaro has the lead. But oh, Sunny with the 200, that's going to be huge. As Syaro still maintaining that accuracy.
Sunny did drop a 200 now. Syaro's going to be keeping that lead for just a bit, but it's just a slight slice of lead. Oh, and I think that was a 200 from Syaro, so that's going to like lower that score. And it's going to be so close. 1-200 could change anything here. Or even just a big trail of 300s as well. As that score is starting to flick over to Sunny's side. As he's catching up in accuracy as...
Oh my goodness, as you say that, as they're catching up. It's not even so close, it's literally the same right now, but I think Sunny has a minor advantage. I think Sunny has a minor advantage.
It's going back and forth, it's going back and forth. Sunny and Syaro basically tied with accuracy, but Sunny having that very slight advantage as it's slowly starting to even out. Sunny getting a tiny lead as we're just reaching the final quarter where the map only gets more dense. Syaro dropped at 200. It's gonna go to Sunny for just a bit. Syaro rushing a bit of the patterns here, and I believe this is going to go to Sunny.
Indeed, and that's going to be, I think, a break point again.
That's 200.
Well, that's only 200. That's only 200. That's not going to be enough. And there you go.
That's not going to be enough. And Sunny is going to take the break point and his match point as well. 201 300s. What? Okay, Sunny?
Well, if you think about it, the 200 counts from either player are basically the same. It's really just the ratio advantage that Sunny had.
And it is match point as Sunny might have the chance to close the door on Syaro and complete the sweep. And Sunny is going to pick Desperate, which is our... I forgot what CO stands for. Because
coordination.
Yeah, our coordination pick. Coordination 2. And Sunny has been picking coordination picks, so this is probably an advantage with Sunny.
Okay, I'm trying. I don't know, but like, I really need to focus on this match right now, right? Someone is trying to make me laugh in my DMs. I gotta stop. I gotta just focus on the match, alright? This match has been really, really cool. I wanted to say that. Don't you agree?
Yeah, this match is actually quite impressive. Because who's that? We see two MWC players go up against each other again. And here we go. We are underway on our fourth map. Sunny keeping 99.97, and we're only at the beginning. But still, this beginning can take a toll on your accuracy as Syaro is almost down 99.8. This is like we're barely just a quarter in, and this is already getting quite tense.
Indeed, it is gonna be. I mean, right now, Syaro's act isn't even that bad, but what can you do with someone that's holding 99.9? Another 200 from Syaro. Oh no, this is bad.
Yeah, Sunny is still in that 99.9 range, dropping down to 99.87 as the releases get more dense here. As you really need that coordination with these long notes if you want to keep that good accuracy. As Syaro is dropping down, almost down to 99.4, as Sunny is keeping a comfortable lead. Both players still holding on, and we get into a little stream section, but no problems as everyone seems to... Actually, everyone probably gained their accuracy on that. Syaro climbing back up from a 99.4 to a 99.5. Almost up to 99.6, catching up with Sunny.
Well, I mean, yeah, it is catching up, but unfortunately, that's not going to be enough. You'll have to hope for Sunny to somehow miss at this part, which is highly unlikely considering that this isn't really a map that's known to be very choke heavy in terms of misses, but it's known to be more difficult in the 200 aspect. And that's where Syaro kind of fell off.
And just like that, Sunny will close the door on Syaro and take the sweep 4-0 as we see an insane ratio come from Sunny. Only 1-200 and 188 300s. That is really good for a coordination map like this. And that will do it.
Yep, that will do it indeed.
As Syaro will still be alive in the round of 32, but will be going down to the losers bracket. As Sunny will be moving on to, I believe they will be moving on to most likely either. I gotta find the bracket. They will either go up against the Grip Warrior or Cryolian, which is going to be really going to be a great match if we see Grip Warrior or Cryolian go up against each other.
Yep, that's true. But we'll have to see what goes on. But that's gonna be an interesting match, and I do hope to see many players just performing like how they should be, and I'm really excited to see how everyone does.
And as Syaro will be moving down to the losers bracket, and I believe Syaro will be going up against either Cryolian or Grip Warrior. Whoever loses that match will be versing Syaro. So stay tuned, as I believe we have a match starting 16 UTC, which is Sunapple versus Mint, the match that everybody wanted, and that is coming up in just a little under an hour.
Alright, yeah, I can't wait for that one. That's, well, I won't be here for that, unfortunately, but I think you will be, right?
Sure. I'm unsure who's commentating for this.
Okay, so looking at where it's gonna be. Okay, unfortunately, I don't know if anything's gonna happen there, but anyways, it's nice to commentate, and I guess see you later whenever the next match happens. So I hope you all have a good time for the meantime.
Yeah.
So that's all. Take care, everyone.
Take care.